This is so good. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be about Fuller House, and if you don't mind, I'll be eating throughout the video. So I just want to give you my take on Fuller House, and what my opinion is on it, and what I think, if it's good or bad or in between. So let's just get started, and let me just say I love Fuller House. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I love that just about everybody came back except for my girls, Mary Kate and Ashley. Hi, if you're watching, if you come across this video. I loved like all their Mary Kate and Ashley references, and to Michelle. So that was very awesome to see that. And Nikki and Alex, they've grown big time. And I'm just gonna talk with my mouth full, so yeah. And then all the catchphrases came back, like "you gotta do," "how rude," and "cut it out," and "have mercy," of course. And the younger cast, like all the kids, they're great as well. And Ramona, she looks exactly like Kimmy, and in real life too, even though they're not like technically related in real life, but just on the show they are. So they did a very good job on picking Kimmy's daughter. And I like some of the flashback episodes, like when DJ and Steve, you know, at the prom, and ooh, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, yeah, and you know that part. That was very touching right there. And the theme song, I'm not a fan of Carly, but I think she did a pretty good job. But I think I would have preferred if the original singer sang it again. But, you know, like in a more newer way, maybe? I don't know. Or Uncle Jesse and the Rippers, like he did on Jimmy Fallon, like 2 years ago, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like that version of "Everywhere You Look." I love that song. And when it aired on Netflix, my time, because I live in Arizona, I think it was 1:01 a.m. if I'm correct on that. Because I remember looking on my mini iPad here, and I'm like, wait, it's on there already? Because I thought it was going to be at 3:01. So I watched all 13 episodes, and yeah. And I like the skunk episode. That was pretty funny. And then my least favorite was the Giants episode. I just didn't like how the Giant fans in Fuller House treated Stephanie. I thought that was kind of rude. But I know it's just a TV show. So. What else did I like? I like Uncle Jesse, Aunt Becky, Danny, his new wife, Steve, DJ Steph, Joey, the Rippers, and I like how they made a reference to Comet, who was the original dog on Full House. So I really appreciated that. And Comet was, you know, one of the important characters on Full House, so I'm glad they, you know, remembered him by that. And I'm pretty sure that Comet will go roar, 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 roar. Oh. I just wonder what he would say about, you know, the sequel to Full House, like if he was human in real life. I wonder what he would think about that. I'm pretty sure that he's happy about that. That everybody came back except for, Mary-Kate and Ashley. And I like when Ramona mentioned Mary-Kate and Ashley's name, and then Kim was like, no wonder they don't need to act. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. And I hope there will be a season 2 of Fuller House, and that the girls will come back. Same with Nikki and Alex, even though they don't act anymore, but that's okay. But I'm pretty sure they will at some point. And I've read about some of the negative about Fuller House, like some liked it and then some didn't. And I think that's just rude, like getting negative feedback. Yeah, that's probably not good for the show if they're getting negative stuff. But I stayed up all night watching Fuller House, and I didn't go to bed until like 7 a.m. I know. Yeah. I wouldn't have stayed up if it wasn't for Fuller House at all. I think that's like the only show that I'm gonna watch on Netflix from now on. Even though I watch like all the 90s stuff, because I was a 90s kid growing up. But I was born in the 80s, late 80s. Plus, I'm 2 years younger than Mary-Kate and Ashley, so you can figure out my age that way. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? I forgot. I don't remember. But anyways, I love Full House and Fuller House. And I can't wait for Fuller House to be on DVD and like with all the bonus scenes. I hope they put that on there as well, and like the outtakes, bloopers, cast interviews with Nikki and Alex. Who else? Aunt Becky, Jesse, everybody. I think it's just really cool that everybody came back. And I'm repeating myself, but I don't care. And yeah. And I like how when Kimmy made that one sandwich and Steve comes back in and says, is anybody going to use that sandwich? And then he takes it and then eats it. I guess Steve is still the same, but older, of course. Oh yeah, and Harry Takayama, he came back. Isn't he another actor who played him? Because I remember reading that article one day that the original Harry didn't come back for this sequel to reprise its role, and I think somebody else played him in this series, but yeah. I always thought Stephanie and Harry would, end up together. Same with Steve. And for Michelle, I always thought like her and Teddy would. Yeah, I hope they bring some of Michelle's friends back at some point if there's like a season 2. Which I think there will be. Because like us older fans of Full House, I think we kind of want a second or like 10,000 seasons of Fuller House. And yeah. And today I went to the mall. And there will be a whole video after this video goes up. So this video should be up before end of February. I'm gonna try. So yeah. And later on I'll be watching Fuller House in the living room. So I'll be just filming part of it because I know about the copyright stuff. So, but I don't want to like spoil much for you guys if you guys haven't seen it, or if you haven't signed up for Netflix, you should. Plus, when you sign up, you get a 30-day trial, like a free trial of it. So, yeah. And if you don't have Netflix, find a friend who has it and watch it over there. That's the best way to go. So I guess I'll see you guys when I vlog later. So see us. Adios, Channeritos watchers. Boy. And now I'm watching Full House. I'm just whispering because people are in bed right now, so the game. And we can watch a little of it. So, yeah. And I'm on episode. I don't remember.
Will you make me the happiest man on earth and divorce me?
Divorce? You signed the